Namaste to all of you. Now present we are discussing about the complex numbers. Complex numbers. In this complex numbers also regarding De Moivre's theorem we are doing De Moivre's theorem. So here cos theta plus I sin theta whole power n. How I can write this value? According to De Moivre's theorem, this value I can write as cos n theta plus I sin n theta, where n is integral value or integral number, you can write like this. And here one more point already given, cos theta plus I sin theta denoted by cis theta or Euler form e power I theta. Even regarding these notations also in the previous lecture already we given. Cos theta plus I sin theta equals to cis theta, that too which is equals to e power I theta. This is known as the Euler form, simply Euler form. Next, one more point we given, 1 by cos theta minus I sin theta, if they given like this. Okay, now how I can represent this value? Here 1 by cos theta minus I sin theta means this value I can multiply cos theta plus I sin theta by denominator value cos theta minus I sin theta into multiply with cos theta plus I sin theta, means numerator denominator I am multiplying with cos theta plus I sin theta. Then here if you observe, this is a minus b, this is a plus b. If you apply the formula a square minus b square, then cos square theta minus iota square sin square theta. Iota square means minus 1, minus minus becomes plus, so denominator value changes to 1. You will get the value cos theta plus I sin theta, means here 1 by, this is the value cos of theta minus I sin theta, I can written as cis of minus theta. Then what is the value? 1 by cis of minus theta equals to, this is nothing but cis theta. This is also one more important thing. And cis of minus theta means here it is the value cis of minus theta means cos of minus theta plus I into sin of minus theta, means cos of minus theta means cos theta minus I sin theta. So cos theta minus I sin theta I can represent as a cis of minus theta. And here according to this one, how I can represent with the help of this cis theta presentation, cis theta whole power n can be written as cis of n theta. All these points already we discuss. Now okay, after this one, e power x exponential series. What is the expansion for e power x? Already we given e power x expansion is 1 plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial plus and so on. When we are doing limits, I given this exponential series. E power x expansion is given by 1 plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial plus and so on like this. Now here e power I theta means wherever the x value is there, instead of that x value if I replace I theta, then tell me what about this value 1 plus I theta plus I theta whole square by 2 factorial plus I theta whole cube by 3 factorial plus and so on like this. Then which implies e power I theta. What is the meaning of e power I theta? E power I theta means cos theta plus I sin theta. E power I theta means cos theta plus I sin theta equal to 1 plus I theta. Here iota square means minus theta square by 2 factorial. Here I cube. Iota square minus 1. So here I can get minus I into theta cube by 3 factorial plus next value theta power 4 by 4 factorial, and next iota power 5. Iota power 5 means plus I into theta power 5 by 5 factorial minus up to so on, like this you can get it. Now this side whole value I can separate as real part and imaginary part. Real part means without I terms. So what about this value will be 1 minus theta square by 2 factorial plus theta power 4 by 4 factorial minus so on. This is the value plus rest of the values if I common iota. If I common iota, what is the rest of the value? Theta minus theta cube by 3 factorial plus theta power 5 by 5 factorial minus so on. Now this side value here I am getting cos theta plus I sin theta equal to this one. When we can say two complex numbers equal, this is one complex number and this is also one more complex number. So here when two complex numbers are equal means real part equal, imaginary part equal. So by comparing the real and imaginary parts, I can get the value cos theta equal to 1 minus theta square by 2 factorial plus theta power 4 by 4 factorial and minus so on. This is the cos theta expansion. Next sin theta expansion. What is sin theta expansion? Theta minus theta cube by 3 factorial plus theta power 5 by 5 factorial minus so on. Remember just these expansions also. First one is the cos theta expansion, second one is the sin theta expansion basing on this e power I theta. Next Next, here one point is they given as cos theta plus I sin theta whole power minus n. Then what about this value? This is nothing but cos of minus n theta plus sin of minus n theta. According to De Moivre's theorem, you can substitute the value minus n. Then you will get like this. Then which is equals to, what is this value? Cos of n theta minus I sin n theta. So here this side nothing but cos theta plus I sin theta whole power minus n equal, this is the value. And cos theta plus I sin theta means how I can add that value? Cis theta whole power minus n is equals to, what about this value cis of minus n theta. Remember this point also. Not only for n, if they given minus n also you can expand the value like this. Okay, this is one point, remember as one point. Next for example, if they given cos theta minus I sin theta whole power n, this is the value they given. Then what about this total value? Cos theta minus I sin theta whole power n. Now cos theta minus I sin theta, how I can add that value as 1 by cos theta plus I sin theta whole power n. Can I write like this now? Since we given already 1 by cos theta minus I sin theta equals to cos theta plus I sin theta. Basing on this, I can write like this. Cos theta minus I sin theta whole power n value, I can write 1 by cos theta plus I sin theta. Now this value 1 by cis theta whole power n. Then how I can add this value? 1 by cis n theta. Then 1 by cis n theta. How I can add this total value as cis of minus n theta. Cis of minus n theta means nothing but here. Okay, till here it is okay. So cos theta minus I sin theta whole power n, directly you can written as cis of minus n theta. Remember these values also. Why we are giving these values when we are doing the bits, we can use these concepts. Okay, with one example I will give. Here the example is, they given if m comma n are integers. This is one example and x is equals to cos alpha plus I sin alpha, y is equals to cos beta plus I sin beta, then prove that x power m into y power n plus 1 by x power m into y power n is equals to 2 into cos of m alpha plus n beta. This is the first bit they given. Prove that the first bit is x power m into y power n plus 1 by x power m y power n equal to 2 into cos of m alpha plus n beta. Second bit, x power m y power n minus 1 by x power m y power n is equals to 2i sin of m alpha plus n beta. This is the bit. Okay, so here m comma n are the integers. They given m comma n are the integers and x equal to cos alpha plus I sin alpha, y is equals to cos beta plus I sin beta. Then our aim is to show that x power m, this value equal this one and this value equal this one. Now listen all of you. So basing on the given data, x is equal to what is the value they given? Cos alpha plus I sin alpha. This is the value. Calculate x power m equal to cos alpha plus I sin alpha whole power m. Cos alpha plus I sin alpha whole power m means what is this value will be? Cos m alpha plus I sin m alpha. Okay, nothing but cis of m alpha. This is the value. Next y power n. What is the y value? Y is equals to, they given y value as cos beta plus I sin beta. Cos beta plus I sin beta. Therefore y power n is equals to, here you can get cos beta plus I sin beta whole power n. Then what about this value will be cos n beta plus I sin n beta. Indirectly cos n beta plus I sin beta means nothing but what is the value will be? Cis of n into beta. Now 1 by, okay, first you can calculate then x power m into y power n. Since here they are given x power m into y power n. Now you can calculate the value x power m into y power n. What is x power m value? Cis of m alpha. Cis of m alpha into y power n value cis of n beta. What about this value? And for this value already we given one more point, cis theta 1 into cis theta 2 equal to what is the formula? Cis of theta 1 plus theta 2. Already this is the concept in the previous lecture we given. Cis theta 1 into cis theta 2 equal to cis of theta 1 plus theta 2. So basing on that formula, here they given cis m alpha into cis n beta. So how I can add this value cis of m alpha plus n beta is the value. Cis of m alpha plus n beta. Next here 1 by x power m, that is value they given. So 1 by x power m into y power n is equal to 1 by, What is the value x power m into y power n value, mom? Cis of m alpha plus n beta. Now one more formula is there. 1 by cis theta. How I can get this value? 1 by cis theta value? Cis of minus theta. Just now we given this point. Basing on this point, how I can get this whole value, mom? 1 by cis of m alpha plus n beta value? Cis of minus of m alpha plus n beta is the value. Now replace this value and this value, our required result. What our required result here it is? Therefore the first bit what we have to find, this is the value. Therefore the first bit we have to find what we have to find? First bit, mom, x power m y power n plus 1 by x power m into y power n equal to, what is value x power m into y power n value, mom? Cis of m alpha plus n beta. Cis of m alpha plus n beta plus 1 by x power m into y power n value, mom? Cis of, here it is the value, cis of minus of m alpha plus n beta is the value. Now if you simplify, mom, what is the cis of theta means, mom? Cos theta plus I sin theta. So here I can get cos of m alpha plus n beta plus I into sin of m alpha plus n beta plus cis of minus theta. Cis of minus theta means, mom, cos theta minus I sin theta. So this value cos of m alpha plus n beta minus I sin m alpha plus n beta. Then add them. These two get cancelled. Directly you will get the answer, ma. 2 into cos of m alpha plus n beta is the value. Similarly, second bit, ma. Second bit if you subtract, what you will get, ma? By subtraction means this value get cancelled and this is minus of minus becomes plus, ma. 2i sin m alpha plus n beta. So this is the basing on the De Moivre's theorem bits, ma. Okay. Next. One more example. Here they given as, listen, ma. Here the example, if n is a positive integer, show that, is the next example, ma. Show that 1 plus I whole power n plus 1 minus I whole power n is equals to 2 power n plus 2 by 2 into cos of n pi by 4. This is the bit, ma. Okay. Here the bit is, if n is a positive integer, then show that 1 plus I whole power n plus 1 minus I whole power n equal to 2 power n plus 2 by 2 into cos of n pi by 4. This is the bit. With the help of the De Moivre's theorem, we have to prove it. Okay. Now listen, all of you. So here the given value 1 plus iota whole power n plus 1 minus iota whole power n. This is the value they given. 1 plus I whole power n plus 1 minus I whole power n. Now we have to modify this bit, mom. Okay, what they given 1 plus I whole power n, 1 minus I whole power n, we have to modify. How you can modify? Listen, mom. 1 I coefficient 1 is there. So root of a square plus b square means 1 by root 2 you will get it. So here I am doing 1 by root 2 plus I by root 2 whole power n plus next value, mom, 1 by root 2 minus I by root 2 whole power n. Why I am writing here, you can understand in the immediately next step only. That means here I am dividing with root 2 whole power n. So to keep the same value, immediately I can multiply with root 2 whole power n. So which is equals to root 2 whole power n into. How I can write this value first of all? If you observe, now we can write in the form of the polar form or mod amplitude form. So here cos pi by 4 only. So here I can write cos pi by 4 plus I sin pi by 4 whole power n first value. This value also cos pi by 4 minus I sin pi by 4 whole power n according to the values 1 by root 2 1 by root 2. So I can replace the value cos pi by 4 is the value. Now which is equals to root 2 whole power n into this is nothing but cos theta plus I sin theta whole power n. So cos theta plus I sin theta whole power n. According to De Moivre's theorem, this value I can write as cos n theta plus I sin n theta is the value. Of course, even here minus also, here minus you can get it basing on the De Moivre's theorem. So how I can add this total value, cos of n pi by 4 plus I into sin n pi by 4 first value. Same here also, cos of n pi by 4 minus I sin n pi by 4. I can write like this. Now these two get cancelled. Then what is the remaining value? Here it is 2 power n by 2 into cos theta plus cos theta 2 cos n pi by 4 is the value. Then if you simplify 2 power n by 2, 2 power 1 means 2 power n by 2 plus 1, n by 2 plus 1. If you take LCM, you will get n plus 2 by 2 into cos n pi by 4 is the value. This is the beta. Okay, 2 power n plus 2 by 2 into cos of n pi by 4. This is also basing on the De Moivre's theorem. Next one more example. Next example, if n is an integer, listen if n is an integer, if n is an integer, show that this example 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta whole power n plus 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta whole power n equal to 2 power n plus 1 into cos power n theta by 2 into cos n theta by 2. This is the bit. If n is an integer, listen all of you, if n is an integer, then show that 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta whole power n plus 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta whole power n is equals to 2 power n plus 1 into cos power n theta by 2 into cos of n theta by 2. This is also application bit of the De Moivre's theorem. So how you can proceed, listen all of you. So here the given value 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta whole power n plus next value 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta whole power n. This is the value. So here 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta. Of course here it is 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta is the value. Now here if you observe 1 plus cos theta. How I can add 1 plus cos theta? What is the formula for 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta value I can write as 2 cos square theta by 2. This is one formula is there, and since here these are the formula, sin theta formula. What is the sin theta formula? I can write 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. This is the one more formula. Okay, 1 plus cos theta 2 cos square theta by 2, already we have formula. Sin theta formula 2 cos theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Now if you apply here, it is the value which is equals to 1 plus cos theta value 2 cos square theta by 2 plus I into sin theta formula 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 is the value whole power n, already it is there. Similarly, here also apply the same formula 1 plus cos theta so 1 plus cos theta means 2 cos square theta by 2 minus I into 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 whole power n is the value. Now here 2 cos theta by 2, here also 2 cos theta by 2 is there, and here also 2 cos theta by 2 is there, here also 2 cos theta by 2 is there. So from all these terms, two terms are there from these two terms I can common 2 cos theta by 2, but if I common 2 cos theta by 2, automatically power n is also there so power n also we can get. So here the total value will be which is equals to 2 cos theta by 2. Of course power also you will get so 2 power n into cos power n theta by 2. Then here what is the value will be cos theta by 2 plus I into sin theta by 2 whole power n plus here what is the remaining value cos theta by 2 minus I sin theta by 2 whole power n. Like this you will get. Now rest of the value 2 power n into cos power n theta by 2 is the value. Now this is in the form cos theta plus I sin theta, cos theta minus I sin theta. Now apply De Moivre's theorem. According to De Moivre's theorem, this value I can write as here it is the value cos n theta by 2 plus I sin n theta by 2 is the value. This value I can write as plus cos n theta by 2 minus I sin n theta by 2 is the value. Both get cancelled. Here cos n theta by 2 plus cos n theta by 2, 2 cos n theta by 2, already 2 power n is there so 2 power n plus 1, since here one more 2 you will get, already here 2 power n is there, so 2 power n plus 1 into cos power n theta by 2 into here it is the value cos of n theta by 2, which is the required answer. So this is also basing on the De Moivre's theorem. Next next example. Here the given bit is if next example if cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma equal to 0, which is equals to sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma. This is the given value then prove that here it is the value, prove that cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma equal to 3 by 2, which is equals to sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma. This is also basing on the De Moivre's theorem. Even competitive point of view, this kind of it's important listen. So by the data cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma equal to 0, which is equals to sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma, then prove that this is the value cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma equal to 3 by 2, which is equals to sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma. Listen all of you. For our convenience, I can take the value, let x equal to cis alpha. Cis alpha means ma cos alpha plus I sin alpha. I can take for this kind of bits ma we have to approach like this. I can take let x equal to cis alpha means cos alpha plus I sin alpha. Please don't feel like that, sir. How you can take directly let x equal to cos alpha plus I sin alpha? One time I did, due to that reason I got idea. If you complete also one time na, then easily you can understand which value we have to take. Okay, mom. Now y is equals to cis beta. Cis beta means mom cos beta plus I sin beta, and z is equals to cis gamma means cos gamma plus I sin gamma. So x value, y value, z value I can take like this mom. Now x plus y plus z. What about this whole value? X plus y plus z is equal to what is x plus y plus z value, mom? X value means mom cos alpha plus I sin alpha plus y value mom cos beta plus I sin beta. Next value mom z value cos gamma plus I into sin gamma, which is equals to, here if you observe, first real part. What is the real part ma? Here you can get cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma. If you common I, then what is the value mom? Sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma. But here if you observe mom, cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma, what about this whole value will be? According to given data, cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma equal to 0. Similarly, sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma equals to 0. So this value plus this value, this is 0 and this is also 0. So total value what you will get mom, which is equals to 0 is the value. Means here x plus y plus z is equal to 0. Now squaring on both sides mom. If I squaring on both sides, then what I can get here, tell me? X square plus y square plus z square plus 2 into xy plus yz plus zx is equal to 0. So from this one, x square plus y square plus z square equal to, what about this value will be? Bring this value this side. Then minus 2 into xy plus yz plus zx. Got it mom? Here in this result we got x plus y plus z is equal to 0. Now squaring on both sides. If I squaring on both sides mom, a plus b plus c whole square, I can get x square plus y square plus z square plus 2 into xy plus yz plus zx equal to 0. Bring whole this value this side. Then here I can get minus 2 into, if I common the value mom, from all these terms I can common x, y, z. If I common x, y, z, then what is the value here? It is 1 by z plus 1 by x plus 1 by y. Now what about this value? 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. Now let it be equation number 1. Now I can calculate the value 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. What is 1 by x value will be? Since x equal to cis alpha, if x equal to cis alpha, 1 by x value will be, what about that value will be? Cis of minus alpha. Okay na? Since here we given cis 1 by cis of minus theta equals to cis of theta. Already this is the concept we given na? So 1 by x. 1 by x means 1 by cis alpha. 1 by cis alpha means 1 by cis alpha. How I can add this value in numerator? Cis of minus alpha. That's it. Next value tell me 1 by y. 1 by y means 1 by cis beta. 1 by cis beta means I can write cis of minus beta. Similarly, last value cis of minus gamma. Now which is equal to, What is the meaning of cis of minus alpha? Cis of minus alpha means mom, cos alpha minus I sin alpha, plus cis of minus beta means mom, cos beta minus I sin beta, plus cis of minus gamma. Cis of minus gamma means mom, cos gamma minus I sin gamma, which is equal to cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma. Already they given 0. If you common minus I here, sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma, that is also 0. So 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z value also equals to 0. Now from equation number 1, therefore here mom, from equation number 1, what I can get here, tell me? Therefore from equation 1 implies, equation 1 implies, what is equation 1 implies mom? X square plus y square plus z square equal to, what is the value? X square plus y square plus z square equals to minus 2xyz into 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. Now already this value we got 0 now. So 0 into this quantity you can get equal to 0. But here that implies x square. We got x square plus y square plus z square equal to 0. Now directly can I say x equal to 0, y equal to 0, z equal to 0 ma? No, this is the complex numbers now. Okay, so directly you can't do like that. Now here x square. X square means ma, what is the x value will be? X equal to cis alpha. So here you will get ma cis alpha whole square plus cis beta square plus cis gamma square equal 0. According to De Moivre's theorem, how I can add this value mom? Cis of 2 alpha plus next value mom, cis of 2 beta plus cis of 2 gamma equal to 0. Now simplify this value. If I simplify this value, I can get the value here. One complex number equal to 0 indirectly here. If you expand this value, what is the value? Cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha, cos 2 beta plus I sin 2 beta, cos 2 gamma plus I sin 2 gamma equal to 0. Means one complex number equal to 0 means ma, real part equal to 0, imaginary part equal to 0. So by equating real and imaginary parts here, I can get, first of all I am writing, okay, cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha plus here mom, cos 2 beta plus I sin 2 beta plus cos 2 gamma plus I sin 2 gamma equal to 0. So what is the real part? Cos 2 alpha plus cos 2 beta plus cos 2 gamma equal to 0. Now from this one, and here one more thing also you will get mom, sin 2 alpha plus sin 2 beta plus sin 2 gamma equal to 0. This only we have to prove it na. Just cross check, okay, cos square alpha 3 by 2. So this value we got it. Now this value cos 2 alpha value, how I can add cos 2 alpha value mom? 2 cos square alpha minus 1 plus cos 2 beta value mom, 2 cos square beta minus 1, cos 2 gamma value mom, 2 cos square gamma minus 1 equal to 0. Now if I common 2 ma, cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 3. Minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 na? Bring this value this side 3. And from this one, what you will get ma, here it is cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus next value ma, cos square gamma is equal to 3 by 2. Next this value also we have to find. How you can derive this value mom? Simple ma, here cos 2 alpha we are using the formula in terms of cos. Now cos 2 alpha, if you apply the formula in terms of sin, what is the formula for cos 2 alpha? Cos 2 alpha equals to 1 minus 2 sin square alpha. If you use this formula and if you simplify, then again you will get the value 3 by 2. But try yourself. So this is also application part of the De Moivre's theorem. Okay, thank you.